If you guys would like to buy some cheap and reliable FIFA 15 coins, go check the link in the description for the cheapest site I have found. They sell coins on every console and they have a fast delivery system, which means you get your coins almost instantly. And if you guys would like to see me go live sometimes, I will be streaming on Twitch from time to time, so you can go drop a follow on my channel and you can see when I go live. What's up guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. For you guys today I'm going to be doing a squad builder on FIFA 15. The team we're going to be using today is a 4-3-3-3 version, and it's a really strong formation for me this year. So let's get into the team and see how it looks. So in goalkeeper today we're going to have 90 rated Manuel Neuer. I heard a lot of people complaining about this guy, but I have used him before and I really feel like he's a very good keeper in this game. In the left back position we're going to have this Portuguese guy. I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm not going to try to. He has 81 pace and 70 defending, so it's not the greatest stats, but he performs okay in the game. In the in the left centre back we're going to have Boateng. Not much needed to say about him. He's a beast in this game. And on the right hand side we're going to have team of the season Janske, who has 78 pace and 80 physical and 85 defending, and he looks pretty decent. In the right back position we're going to have the transferred Danilo, who is extinct at the moment I am recording this episode, and he has very well all-round stats for right back. CDM we're going to have his teammate Luka Modric, who for me is one of the best CDMs this year. He has very all-rounded stats. The only thing he lacks is height, and that is a bit irritating in the CDM, but it's okay. And on the left hand side we have a player who reminds me a lot of Modric, who is MOTM. He's inform card, and just as Modric, he has very well rounded stats, but he's a bit too short. In the CM position we're going to have Thiago, team of the season. He's not the best team of the season card there is out there. He has decent passing, but that is really it. Then at the right wing position we're going to have Gareth Bale, who for me reminds me a lot of Robin, who I used in my last squad builder. They both are left footed on the right hand side with blistering pace, great shooting, great passing, and very great dribbling. And Bale actually also has the physical that Robin lacks. Then at the striker position we're going to have the man of the episode, who is the man of the match, Quaresma. If we go into his stats, he has 86 pace, 89 dribbling, 82 shooting, 84 passing, and 68 physical. He has medium low work rates, 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. He's right footed, 5'9", and he scored 16 goals in 7 games for me and got 1 assist, and that is pretty decent if you ask me. Then at the left wing position we're going to have Nani, who in this squad is mostly there for chemistry reason. He is not the greatest card in Ultimate Team this year, I don't think. So in the background you're going to see the clips of the goals I scored with this team, and the team was actually very fun to use, mostly because of the man of the match Quaresma, who is very fun to use. The 5-star skill moves helps him a lot, and he has good pace, good shooting, and his dribbling is just so tight. Here you can see one of the goals we scored him. It's just he shows his pace and just a clinical finish with the outside of his foot. And he did get the most of my goals. I think Bale got one, and MOTM got one, as you saw at the start. And Modric I think also gets one, and you will see that clip in just a second. And a lot of these goals you're going to see is where I do just a scoop turn or something like that to get around the defenders, and then just uses his pace, because that is what he is about. That is the skill moves, the pace, and his man of the match card has very well finishing, I think so. And beside Quaresma, the team is I actually really like it. Gareth Bale was a very good right wing for me. As I said, he is a lot like Robin for me, and I really like Robin on this game. Nani not so much. He wasn't the greatest left wing of all. He sat back a bit too much for me, and I didn't really like that. So he didn't get involved at the play as much as the two other guys. But as I said, the team was very fun to use, mainly because of Quaresma. And here is the last clip I have to show for you guys, which is actually a free kick against Neuer, and this is a pretty decent free kick if you ask me. So that was the goal I scored with the team today. So let's get in to see what I think about the team. So in goal we had Neuer, who was a bit dodgy for me this time around. He usually a lot better than he was this time. He let a few goals in that I think he should have probably saved, but still he was a very good goalkeeper. Left back and right back was very good. The centre back Boateng was very good. Janske was okay. If we go in to see how high he is, you can see he is only 5'10". He's only 5'10", which is very short for a centre back, and you can really feel that in game because he did not win a lot of headers. The two CDMs was very good. The only thing they lack is height, as I said at the start, but they are very well rounded. They have great shooting and great passing. As you can see, Modric scored 1 goal in 10 games that got me 4 assists, which is very good for a CDM. And on the other side, you have MOTM, who scored 1 goal and got 2 assists in the 10 games. MOTM was the most defensive CDM of the two. And then you have Thiago, who actually got 6 assists in the 10 games, who did a lot better than I actually thought he did. As we go into the attack, I'll start out with Nani because he was the worst of the three. He's only scored 1 goal and got 4 assists in the 10 games I played with this team, and that is not very good at all. And he did miss a couple of shots that I really think he should score. Bale, on the other hand, was very good. He scored 5 goals in the 10 games I played him and got 7 assists. I did try to force the ball to Quaresma a lot of the time, so that is why he got 7 assists and only 5 goals. I believe he could have got more goals if I didn't try to get the ball to Quaresma at all time. But as we go into Quaresma, you can see why I try to force the ball to him. 26 goals in 10 games and 1 assist. That is amazing for me. That is one of the best goal scoring records I had in a long time, I think. And he was very fun to use, as I said a lot of times. His 5-star skill moves is very good, and because he has 89 dribbling, he just does the skill moves very fast, and you can really feel his 89 dribbling also in the game. Besides that, his finishing is very good. He did have a couple of times where I could see that his finishing is not the highest, but other than that, it was very good. So that is going to be it for today's video, guys. Please leave a like and a subscription if you're new around here. Hi.